She was so pretty and attractive that a lot of men were falling in love with her at the first sight. Many of them tried to propose her, but she always rejected them, as none of them were wealthy enough to fulfill everything she wanted. She always dreamed of marrying a perfect man. Can you imagine, everybody? There was a man who wanted to marry me, but had nothing in his hand. He must be kidding me, right? A gorgeous princess like me deserves a man who is handsome, kind, and of course, riding a brand new Ferrari. One day, a prince named Kidanggarunan was amazed by the beauty of the princess. He wanted Sinta Devi to become his wife. With his extraordinary wealth, he proposed her. He sent a servant to deliver a message to Sinta Devi. Find Sinta Devi and tell her that I will grant everything she wants as fast as soon. The total wealth of people in this world cannot be compared with my uncountable wealth. Said Kidanggarunan to the servant. Then the servant went to Sinta Devi Palace. After arriving there, he delivered Kidanggarunan message. Hypnotized by his extraordinary wealth that Kidanggarunan offered, Sinta Devi said straight yes. Besides, she believed that rich men like him must be super handsome too. Long story short, Sinta Devi prepared a welcoming party to greet her fiancé. She had many delicious cuisine, great entertainment, and pretty decoration. Make sure the soup is warming enough, cook. Hey you, don't forget to hang the flowers over there. Come on, everything should be ready when my prince comes. Sinta Devi waited for Kidanggarunan's arrival with an irresistible smile. However, her smile faded immediately after seeing Kidanggarunan. Instead of the figure of a handsome man like she had imagined, Prince Garunan was a weird one. His body was human, but his head was a head of a deer. Ew, what is joke it is? I don't want to marry a deer. Sinta Devi whispered in her heart. However, it was too late to cancel the proposal. Then she was thinking hard to finding a way to change her horrible future. At last, she betrayed him by plotting a terrible plan. My prince, we find it hard to get water here, so could you make a well by yourself? Ask proof if you love me and my people, please. Sure, anything for you, darling, answered Kidanggarunan, then kissed her head. Sinta Devi believed that Kidanggarunan could not make it. But guys, do you know what? Kidanggarunan had a spiritual power. Right after that, he started to dig the soil by his bare hand and sometimes by his horns without any complaint. He could only imagine Sinta Devi's happy smile full of satisfaction with his handmade well. And when the well was almost done, panic attack was crawling on Sinta Devi's heart. Her body was trembling. She was afraid if Kidanggarunan could make it. She started crying and thought another drink. Then Sinta Devi signaled her soldiers to bury the prince while he was still under the well. Hey you, bury him, fast, fast. Kidanggarunan screamed. The louder he screamed, the faster they buried him. My princess, stop! Ah! The prince was tragically buried and violent to escape. In his last breath, he cursed Sinta Devi, who will have killed her. He was very angry and gave all his magical strength. It resulted by a massive explosion and formed a quake. Nowadays, people People call this place Kawah Segidang, derived from the prince's name. Well, audience, do you know the moral value of this story? Okay, the moral value of this story is nobody is perfect. So, don't look for perfection. We come to love not by finding a perfect person, but by learning to see an imperfect person perfectly. Thank you.